Oh, he's pooping. He's pooping. Pooping. He's pooping.
I'm in danger.
Hello. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm here. I'm awake. I'm here. We're doing the thing. I practically was on time as long as it was before 6. Honestly, this could be Delulu hours because I feel awake, but I also don't feel awake. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, I'm so. Woo! Okay. I'm here though. Hello. And I'm wearing Nintendo Red. So that's the vibe. That's all I got. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Wow. Guys, I've been up since 4 a.m. because girl stuff, gotta get ready. You know the drill. I'm here. I got coffee. I got stuff. Let me say hello before everyone freaks out. Whoa, I feel like I'm like this right now. Okay, anyways. Hello, DJ. Hello, Elias. La, 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 la. Congrats on first and second. Hello, Apple. Hello, Lindsay. Good morning. I love you so much. You're my best friend in the whole wide world. Alfie, hello. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I'm still going. Denver, hello. How are you? How you been? Hi. Thank you for the bits, Elias. I appreciate it. I'm going. Am I caught up yet? Mario Baseball? Maybe. And hello, everybody. Sub, hi. How are you? Well, not girls of hi, Alex. Thanks for checking out the YouTube stream as well. Guys, if you don't know, we are multi-streaming, so I am live on Twitch and YouTube. Wow. Okay. She said hi. What are you talking about? I'm awake. I'm fine. I got the direct up. The chat in this direct was going crazy earlier. Oy. Good morning. Guys, it's 5:42 in the morning for me. That's all I have to say about that. My hair, I try to just not make it look too crazy. It's something. I don't know what's going on with this. Don't know what that's doing. Are they hyped for the Mario Kart? It's so fast I couldn't tell you. It's so fast. What is happening here, to be honest? I need to cut my bangs again. Do. The blanket? No. But I'm fine. I got a jacket on, so that's something. I got something. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're really excited. I did want to make sure I kind of like strived for 30 minutes before the direct because I didn't want to be late for one, but I thought we could talk a little bit before it starts. I do have coffee. Did I say that already? Maybe. It's kind of dark, so I can't tell. It's pitch black outside, guys. That's how early it is for me. It's still pitch black outside. I kind of feel like I'm doing my 24-hour again. That's how it feels. What flavor? Brown sugar brown sugar something. I can't remember. Turn the light. The lights are on. That's why it looks like it's nighttime in my room right now. Why so early? I think they pick that time because worldwide it's the most universal. Obviously, for us PST times, it's very early, but for most other places, I think it's like a good time. It seems. You want a cookie this early in the morning? Black coffee, I could never. Actually, the only time, so long time ago, um, I can't. I feel like I can't think right now. Um, Gosh, I don't remember the brand, but Hugh Jackman, funny enough, made like a coffee brand. I don't know if he's still doing it or if it was for a little while, but there were little K cups. And at an old place I used to work at, they sold it there, and we brought them home at one point because I wanted to try them. And that was the only time I could drink black coffee. I actually tried one time because I was trying like not to use creamer and to be a little quote unquote healthier. Um, and that's the only coffee brand that I have found thus far that I can do that with. Everyone is way ahead of us. Yeah. That's why I think for me, 6 a.m. Pacific is the best for most people. If it was 9 a.m., that'd be great. I could do that. This is early for me. I feel that's how I feel. Whatever this is. Mushu, so ready? Mushu, I hope you're ready. I wish I had a little pet at the moment that wouldn't leave me, that would just stay. Mushu. Well, they're in bed, obviously. What are you guys most excited for? What are we excited for? Well, I guess we don't know, but what do you hope is there? Guys, there's 182,000 people watching the YouTube stream for the Nintendo Direct right now. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. He's on my chest and Bella's on my legs. Bella's not even watching? Are you joking? Hello, cool, welcome in. Hi. And then after we watch the Direct, I'm sure we'll talk a little bit or maybe rewatch a few things. But I'm probably just gonna play some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, since I think where I'm at right now, I can just kind of do side missions and like chill. I think that'll be the vibe. My eyes are tired. Jungle Beat 2, of course. Wouldn't that be kind of fun, to be honest? But I never even got to play the original. Wondering about any remakes that might happen? I mean, maybe. A lot of people in their chat are saying Silk Song, which maybe that'd actually be cool because I know like people have been waiting forever. That game has just been MIA. New Donkey Kong. I know, I'm hoping for Donkey Kong 2. Chauncey, hi. Good morning. Wow, I actually can say like good morning to you guys. Usually it's like good afternoon, hello, good evening. Now I get to say good morning. It's like when I would play, dude, what is happening here? I would play Stardew Valley. I always run out of the house and I go, good morning to everybody there. Hi, Vito. Long time no see. How are you? Weird hours. It is weird hours. Maybe I should do more morning streams. I feel like crazy a little bit. The best word to put is Delulu. I almost tried to put my hair up and then I was like, I don't got time for that. That'll take me like 10 different years. 5 a.m. I feel like this is a special occasion, so people are going to be here. But I feel like it's the same in terms of like Nintendo doing this early. People are more used to me at a specific time. That'd be kind of quite the shift. Embrace your dreams. Water your plants, feed your chickens, feed your cows, water your plants. In that order. Just kidding. Actually, I usually water plants first, and then we do all the other stuff. I really want to complain since I don't wake up this early, but I really can't. Now, can I? Chanti, you're telling me. I'm sorry. At least, we're all doing it together. We're all here together. We're going to have a wonderful, fantastic time. You're off to fish. Honestly, it's so funny because in the Stardew Valley community, I read a lot of people do not like fishing. I love it. That mini game does not make me upset. I mean, obviously there's harder fish to catch and that can be frustrating a little bit, but like the mini game itself, I quite like. But other people, it's too hard, I guess, or it's just not their favorite. And I'm over here like, I like it. Salutations to you. Another PST for waking up early. Good morning. Alex is lurking, unfortunately. That guy. I like the challenge. Me too. Made me some breakfast with 1 cup of coffees. Made me sleepy. Guys, I haven't eaten. I'm sure at some point I'm gonna have to take like a quick break, just like maybe I'll make some toast or something. Cause yeah, there's definitely not gonna be time for me to have freaking breakfast before this direct. Say a bass fishing. Dude, I remember specifically on the PlayStation 1 having the remote that was like an actual fishing pole. That was fun. I used to love using that thing. I'm working. Alex, you said that you'd be here to hang out with us and then you go to work. God, don't you guys remember? Alex said that. Alex said that. I'm just saying. Alex said that. Just get off work. This is like one of those, this should be a holiday. You know what I'm saying? I was actually just thinking about it today, or well, when I woke up, I was like, wow, to be so excited for something like this, but also just like, it's kind of like other people wouldn't understand who don't game or like care about games or anything like that. But it's like, hell yeah, I asked for the day off so that I can be here for the direct. Thank you, Nintendo, for not surprising me with it, because I would have had to probably call off then. But I find it so funny because it's just like other people would hear that and be like, you really, for just like an hour video? That's why? And I'd be like, yes, that's why. Maybe you should start understanding. And we're here all together. I know, I love that. Doesn't surprise me anymore with Nintendo. The only shock I'll have is if they announce a new dog. That would be amazing. Shadow, hello, good morning. Hi. So early for me, my God. You need Switch 2 money, Alex. I mean, me too. Yes, me too. Very much so. I need it in general. In general. I just woke up. I feel that. I mean, I've been up, I guess, but that's just because I had to get ready for stream. Otherwise, I would have woken up right before the direct. The direct as well. All right, we could probably head over to this page because that's where it's at. That's where the fun is. Oh God, I forgot. Guys, I forgot. We moved over there. Oh frick. Where was my thing at? No. Oh, that sucks. Frick, I don't remember where it was. Here? That's probably good, right? Good enough. I think today, guys. Good thing I went over here because I would not have remembered that. I'm gonna do just regular cam today. I don't want the border right now because that's how I feel. Can't stream now. I totally forgot. What's my price prediction? I feel like 400-ish, around there, hopefully. If it's that's gonna suck if it's more. Hopefully around that. It'd be hilarious if it's just a whole hour of Mario Kart. That would be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Looks good there. Yeah. Also, when we do get in there, of course, please just oh frick, I don't have that resolution. Just let me know. If we need it louder, all that stuff. I could probably just do that right now. Do we know it's an hour? Yeah, they announced that it's about 60 minutes. You think only 350 at most? Dang. That is, I mean, I'd be okay with that. Look at the Tanuki Mario. Maybe a new Kirby. I won't. What? Oh damn! I won't get it. Go back to sleep then. What? Oh damn! I won't get it. Go back to sleep then. No, you're staying up. You're staying awake. I won't get to go back to sleep. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, because then you're already up for an hour. You can't now. My 60-minute confirmation was April Fool's. Apple? That would be criminal. That's why I don't like April Fools. Just be honest. I can't believe anything that's posted on April Fools. Thank goodness it's April 2nd. You got to work at some point. You can definitely go to work after. Yes, I will allow it. I will allow that. Oh my goodness. But I hope everyone's doing well. It is a happy morning. Ugh, so early, my gosh. Hello, Cryptic. How are you? Hello, Dominic. Hello. How are you? We got Nintendo Red on today. We're freaking ready. I'd still sell it for $100, but I want, well, yeah. I mean, the cheaper, the better. To request off for AOT. When you really, I'm like right away. As soon as I know, like, oh, I got stuff I gotta do. Well, at my job in particular, I just also need to make sure since I have to do it so far in advance. So I guess there's that. But also, I'll probably forget if I don't do it. 6 minutes? On my end, it's 5 minutes. I thought I did it months ago, but it... Lindsay. Maybe they said yes, and then they took it off, and they said, I don't think so. Try again. 5 minutes. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. We got our coffee. What's up, Linz? What the? We're live? Yes, we are. Zach, I'm freaking tired. We're here because it's Nintendo Switch 2 Direct Day. This is important. An hour of goodness. We'll hear about Tomodachi Life. Maybe. But I mean, they already showed us, so I hope not. I don't need to see that specifically for Switch 2. You gotta make matcha. As soon as the Direct starts, you need to make a matcha. You're crazy. You're nuts. All eyes on deck. Oh, oh my God, now there's 385,000. That's crazy. Girl, I have my phone. That's true. That's true. It's going to be funny. I'm going to hear Tanya, you were of what? Of Tomodachi? No. Honestly, because I've heard such great things about the one on the DS, I kind of want to play this new one because it just seems kind of silly, and I'm here for that. You don't know if you're getting up. I can make sure you get up after the Direct's over. Maybe. A new Rayman. There must be an Ubisoft game in this Direct. Ubisoft is always there on console. Ooh, are they? I never noticed. A new Rayman? I would love... That would be cool. I'm not going to lie. But they've been doing Rayman kind of dirty before, so... Because I haven't heard of him in so long. Honestly, that'd be fun. I've put that on my retro polls before. No one voted for it, but it's fine. It's fine. It actually would work for a certain series thing that I've thought of doing for YouTube before. Show a new Pokemon Stadium, unless they do a new Pokken tournament. They're always on. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You redeem as soon as like things are gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got it. Thank you for the redeem. Okay, there we go. I'm like, guys, I gotta stay focused. Don't be doing that. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, we got our sweats on. I'm freaking ready. 2 more minutes. It's taking forever. Wait, what? Don't. I know. Oh my gosh. Really, DJ? You guys are really messing with fire here. Let me clean them really quick. Because I need to be able to see. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, don't. We're not doing this. Honestly, I feel like even more morning right now. I don't know why glasses make me feel like that, but... do. Bump. Oh my God. This is the longest ever. This is like when you're leaving work and you're just staring at the clock and you got 5 minutes left and you're just like, frick, this is taking even longer than usual. 4K vision, we're locking in. If only these were prescription. These are just like blue light glasses, so which I guess could help. I'm gonna zoom in now. I'm pausing the music. We're in the music. What am I saying? Let me know if it's loud enough while we're watching, please. I'm scared. Oh God. Minecraft, I do not care about that at all. Not my cup of tea. He has a song in the, does he really? Ah! Okay. We have a countdown. Oh, frick. Places, people, places! You know, it's funny. I have my window open, so I'm probably annoying people. I should probably close that. Wait. Let me close that in case I scream for something. Oh, gosh. Our neighbor would be pissed. Well, the ones downstairs, they're leaving, so goodbye. All right, guys. Oh my God. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, frick. The transition. Okay. My eyes are locked. Holy frick. Oh, we're starting with a game? Already? Wow. How colorful. Kind of like the song. I don't know why. Oh, it's just Nintendo Direct. Beautiful. Switch 2. Holy frick. Wow, it's happening. Wow. Okay, game. Mario Kart. Ah! Wait, that Yoshi sign. This is giving me Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I just want to put that out there. Love it. Route 66. Where are we? Ah! Wait, the side is so cute. One up fuel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude. Wait, they look so cute. Peach, okay. Motorcycles. They're back. Oh, we got water. Okay, we got snowmobiles. Donkey Kong, new look. I don't know about it, but that's fine. Ooh, jungle. Okay. Don't know what that. Ooh, I want to be there. I want to be there. Mario, Waluigi. Okay. Bowser Jr. I'm trying to like look at the courses. Okay, there's grinding on rails. Ayo. What the hell? You can be the cow? No shot. Moo Moo? I love that. I want to be the cow. What the? He just ate a burger. Wait, what? You're changing outfits? I could change outfits. That's so cute. Is it like outfits to the power-ups, maybe? Well, world. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi
I love
Kawamoto,
Mario Kart.
and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
One of them. Launch
the
title, it's
producer
gotta
for
be.
Nintendo Switch
It's gotta
2.
be. The cow is
I'm
the
Takahiro
most
Dota,
exciting
the
part of
director
that.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya
Oh my
Sasaki,
God.
the
Hello,
hardware design lead for
everybody.
Nintendo Switch 2.
They're very
What you just
serious.
saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
That
Now,
I have
what
to
do you
get
think
a
this
Switch
brand
2
new
just for
Mario
the
Kart
cow.
game will be like?
I have to. I love that that is an option. That makes me so excited.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series
Let's
is
go.
launching exclusively on the
The little
Nintendo
hat.
Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout
Fried
various
chicken, I
regions
saw
that
that
span
sign.
the globe.
Let's go. Luigi
Depending
with
on
the
the time of day
goggles
and weather
and the
conditions,
puff. Oh
the
my god,
atmosphere
Boo.
will change.
The mustache is everything on you, to be honest. I love that. I love that.
And
Oh
in
wait,
this
you
Mario
actually
Kart
start off
game,
by like driving like a... Okay, that's kind of cool.
you can go
Very
off
small
the
detail.
racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Is there a store? That would be cool if there was.
In the classic
Crown
Grand
City
Prix,
DK.
race
Wait,
through 4 courses
we're
in
gonna
a
have to
bid for
re-watch
first place.
this. Elephant!
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh!
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series
24?
history, the competition is gearing up.
24? Holy frick. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Is this a story mode?
Race non-stop
Or
from
no?
one corner of the world to another.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's kind of fun. Did they get rid of blue shells?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
They can't do that.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, elimination all
Can you make it all
throughout?
the way to the
Okay.
finish line?
That's kind of fun. Rosalina! Free roam, that's kind of fun.
You can also freely drive around this
Maybe.
vast world in free roam.
Toadette! Wait, that's so cute. Safari.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Oh my,
So drive wherever
okay.
your heart takes you.
Blue Yoshi. Is that blue or was that white? I can't
You
really
can
tell.
Also go
It's like
for
a pale
scenic
blue.
drives with friends. And even take photos
I can take
together at different
pictures
locations.
with my bestie. Airplanes. Wait, I love the outfits. Dude, this just made me think I wish Nabbit.
A brand new race across the entire
That
world
Diddy Kong
starts
Racing is here. Anyways,
Mario
that's a
Kart
side note.
World.
Honestly, it
The
looks
game
so fun.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
Yes,
2.
let's go. Same day,
More
same day.
details about this
April
title will be
17th.
shared in an
Oh.
upcoming Mario Kart World
It's got
Direct.
its own direct.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Amazing. Good start.
Mario
Good
Kart
start.
World launches on the
I
same
love
day
that.
as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm excited for that.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
April 17th. I'm
Next,
sorry,
we'd like
Shadow.
to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
To play this one game for real though, EMB.
These
Okay.
are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Are they now? Yes.
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
There's a C.
we've
Yes.
added a new
Camera?
C button.
What is that?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. Buy me a Switch 2. Buy me a Switch 2, please. I must play it all as well. Look at the controller. What is the backing on that? Alone? What happened to the noise there? That was weird.
Of all of you guys.
Together?
That was me.
What?
So quick.
Discord for Mario Kart? What?
Wait, no.
Do they have its own thing now? Dude, the freaking voices are like...
Introducing Game Chat.
Hold on, let me do this.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi.
Game chat?
With this feature, you'll
Wait,
be able
really?
to communicate with friends and family while
So
playing
the
the
C
game.
stands for chat?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using
sec.
the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going.
Okay.
It can pick up your speaking
That's
voice
cool,
clearly,
definitely.
even
Like
from
if you don't have a
distance.
PC, like you just have a Switch. That's awesome
All right, let's keep
for
going. Let's come.
that.
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
Oh, will it
letting you
now?
chat with ease.
How did you
Will
get
it? I'm gonna have to test that one, Nintendo.
Nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you
I wish
easily
I was
chat
that
with
girl
friends and
playing the
family.
Switch too. Screen
If you
sharing?
open the
Wait,
chat
really?
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job.
Nintendo, you worked on your
you can also
online
share
then,
your
right?
game screen.
Look, it's
This
so...
season
Wait,
doesn't
did you
go
see the
with all
frame rate
the
at the bottom?
Really? They can do that?
can do it.
Nintendo!
You just did it.
Do you see that frame rate at the bottom? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Press X for doubt. Oh. Oh, Nintendo. I mean, they're trying.
You can chat to
Animal
your heart's
Crossing.
content, even while playing
It's-
different games.
I love that they're trying to implement that though. That's amazing. For like just having the console itself, that's awesome.
I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
I love that. That's cute.
Look, you're in
I really hope they need someone on that online team to make this
You
not
can adjust the
so
size of your game screen.
not so crazy.
Guys, I'm lost.
I need to play that Mario Kart. I need to play it. What else?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
The frame rate. Oh, Nintendo.
It's just like the wall.
Oh, Nintendo. They're actually, at least they're honest.
Little wall ride.
At least they're honest.
So everyone can watch them play.
It's still cute for the people that don't have the ability to have a PC and to like be able to share their screen, you know?
Smile.
It's cute for that. Even if it doesn't work that well.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
A chat menu. Love that.
Actually, guys,
Here's the thing.
I got a call coming right now, so
I got a call. I got a call. I'll be back.
Here,
I
you
love
can
the
quickly and
idea
easily mute
for sure.
yourself
I think
and
that's
more.
awesome. What? There's
And
a
there's
Nintendo
this.
camera? What the fuck? You can
By
literally
connecting this camera to the system,
stream for your friends. Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Tell me, wait.
Hello.
If this honestly worked really well, I kind of would love that. Because I would love to do that
appear
at
on
my
screen
bed,
and
double
video
chinning
chat
it,
while playing a game.
and show my friends. I'm gonna put the camera right where you can see that.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
That is so funny to me.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which
On
use
Mario
your camera
Party.
feed like this.
Stop.
Wait. No,
That would be kind of fun in terms of like if I streamed it on Twitch and like you could see all my friends' faces. That would be
Using
kind of
game
funny.
chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same
No worries,
room.
Alex.
Play together or
Splatoon.
compete in online multiplayer games.
I really need someone to work on their
Chat while
online
playing
team.
your personal
I need it.
favorites.
I need them to do that. Yeah,
Decide
Super
your own
Mario.
rules for a retro game competition,
Love it.
or hold a sports competition between families.
You're really trying to get
All
people
together.
together.
Anytime, anywhere.
Oh,
Game
man.
chat.
Okay. Okay. That's something.
What did you think?
I
In
think
developing game
very
chat,
cute.
our goal was for you
A
to
little,
enjoy playing online with others
Frame
more
rate's a
closely,
little bad.
including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
I'm glad they're
The
trying.
camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Hey yo, why is it
which will be
glitching?
available
There we
on
go.
the same day as Switch 2.
Oh my god. You want
A
to
Nintendo
eat it?
Switch Online
What?
membership will be
Like a
required
virtual
to use
family?
game
Almost,
chat.
yeah. Well,
However,
yeah, they do have to
If
say
you'd
that.
like as many people as possible to experience
Trial?
game chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh, to like
We
test
hope
it
you'll
out
try it
maybe?
out.
Or just to try it?
Additionally,
You need the
Game
app,
Chat
don't you?
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings
Parent
can be adjusted.
controls.
For
Just
example,
kidding.
whether
That's
parental
good.
permission is always
That's
required
good.
when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family
Okay.
and friends.
Another one? Tell me.
On Nintendo Switch,
You
even
need
if
to
you
use
just
it
have
for
one
me.
game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch
Using
2,
Game Share?
you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one
Oh,
game.
okay.
With Game Share.
I like that.
As shown here,
I like that.
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Okay.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a
Does that
Nintendo
mean I
Switch
can
system.
do like
You can share a game with up to 3 other
Mario
systems
Wonder
at a
with
time.
Lindsay on our own Switches now? Because that would be great.
Game Share also supports
If it
online
works,
play with
obviously.
other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with
They're
friends
showing
via
Super
Game
Mario
Share,
World
which
3D,
we
so I
showed
feel like
earlier.
that's doable.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
With
This
compatible
feature is
games.
planned for
It's not
several
showing
titles,
it,
starting with a
but
free update
maybe.
for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics
Good
on
morning,
Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Game Share support is also
For
planned
select
for select
games.
games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Okay, okay. effect
We'd like to
added.
show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
All right, let's see it. Oh,
Please take a
frick. Tell me. Tell me. Bigger screen. Thickness. We love
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger
Oh my
built-in
God.
screen. Here's how that compares
Okay, a
to Nintendo
7.9.
Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay. High def display.
With approximately
so
double the
delayed.
pixels compared
Their
to
voices
Switch,
are
you can
completely-
enjoy games in greater
What the-
detail on the
what the-
1080p screen.
Oh, yeah? Yep. Okay, okay. 120.
The screen supports
Hey,
up to
Jimbo.
120 frames per second,
Okay,
allowing
Nintendo.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's what I like to hear. 1080, 120. Up to. I don't
The
know why
LCD
they still
screen
did
is more vivid
LCD. I'm going to
and
say
supports
that.
HDR.
HDR,
providing more
dang.
contrast between light and dark areas of the image.
Okay. Because you already know we're going to get that freaking OLED version at some
The
point.
all-new Joy-Con 2
And I'll have to get that too.
controllers connect
Also,
magnetically.
Mario Sunshine?
Strong
Sure.
magnets keep the
Hello?
controllers firmly
Shine
attached to the
sprites?
system.
Love that.
Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
That is a lot nicer. I like that. Than what we have now.
The SL and SR buttons
They're
are
bigger.
for greater comfort and
Let's
control
go.
when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Okay.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Is there stick drift? Mouse controls. It was real.
Each Joy-Con 2
know it.
controller
I
can
know
be
it.
used as a mouse to play with compatible
That's
games.
interesting.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Valorant's coming to the Switch, everybody.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges,
Oh.
sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic, uh-huh.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Love that.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter
They're
sound,
saying it's
so
better than
your
my
voice will
mic
come
right
through
here.
clearly.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Baldur's Gate 3? That'd be kind of
Even if you
sick.
don't have a surround sound system, games can be
Bluetooth.
enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay. Reminds me of the movie theaters. It's like all around. Whoa. Newsstand freely adjustable viewing.
Place
Okay.
your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large,
Uh-huh.
sturdy stand.
I love a
You
large
can move
sturdy
freely,
stand.
like this.
Ooh, 2 USB-C ports. That's pretty nice.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of
The
the
Dolby
system,
At.
there's one on top as well.
Exactly. It doesn't look that sturdy.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C
I guess we'll have to
camera
test that out. And
or
charging.
in tabletop mode.
Let's go. Larger, faster storage. Okay, what do you got?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Let's go.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
I love to
for
see
storing
it.
your game downloads,
That's good.
save data,
That's
and
good.
more.
That's good.
Reading and
definitely
writing
a way
data
better
is
base.
Also faster.
4K support on the dock? Really?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
Really?
to connect
I
to
kinda
your
like that
TV
it's
and
curved.
enable
I
up
like
to
that.
4K resolution for
Up to
compatible
4K.
games.
Wait, that's
HDR is
awesome.
Also supported
60
in
frames,
TV
4K.
mode.
I like that. Wow, really? Really?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock
that's
has a
actually pretty
built-in
good.
fan that keeps your system
I'll
cool.
take it.
This helps keep performance stable.
1080 up to 120 portable, and then 4K 60 up to, obviously. They might be using upscaling, that's fair.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and
Compatible?
digital games
Which
are
ones
supported.
aren't? Hopefully all the good ones are. Yay! Oh my gosh. Give it to me. Give it to me.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an
I hope
improved
most of their
Nintendo
first
Switch.
party stuff, if not all of it.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
I need to see the mouse
And
thing
to help
on a
players
game.
better
I need to see
understand the
that.
Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
What game?
Mr. Kawamoto!
You want Ring Fit
Hello.
Adventures 2? Honestly, the
My
game's pretty
current
good.
location is actually inside the game itself.
What the frick am I? What?
This is Nintendo
Wait,
Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
why do they always have
exclusive
something
to
like
Nintendo
this?
Switch 2.
Okay. Is this like supposed to be their
They're standing over
Astrobot
here.
in a way?
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Like to show off the stuff of the Switch 2?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
I'm learning
This sign
about.
reads, where are the magnets?
So it's a
The
knowledge
Joy-Con 2
game?
controllers attached to the system with magnets.
This better be free. It
And
better
those
just come with
magnets
it.
are inside
No
the
way
system.
someone's buying that, right?
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
No offense. No offense, Nintendo.
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily
Wow.
detach.
I can learn so much. Apple, I'll skip this game.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example.
I
the
mean, it'd be
Joy-Con 2
kind of like
controllers have
fun,
mouse
I guess, to
controls.
learn, but
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do
Hey,
something
yo.
like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
okay, cool.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover
Go,
even
go,
as you're
go.
playing
That game looked
minigames
fun.
and tech demos.
These are tech
Some of
demos.
the secrets
Okay,
range from the
cool.
unique features of the system
At least try for a
to
hole in
tiny
one.
details you might not notice until they're pointed
100
out.
for
There are
HD.
plenty.
Oh, Jesus. What was
Nintendo
that?
Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as
Available
a paid
on
digital
the
game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
They
So
just
please
said it's
check
a
it out
paid
if you're
digital.
interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
You can't just give that. Hello?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape.
Ooh,
as
they're
Nintendo
red?
Switch game
Are they
cards,
actually red, though?
But it's now red, and it
Hope
has
there's a
much
battle
faster
pass.
data reading speeds.
That
Next
game
up
better be like
is
$2.
additional storage.
$5. Like,
Switch 2
what?
will only work with micro SD express cards.
What does that mean? What?
They're a different type of SD card and will make
What?
high-speed data transfers possible.
Only works with that.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for
Well,
Nintendo Switch will not. be
I'm gonna need a new
compatible.
card then.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With
Okay.
this feature, you can transfer saved data,
Why did they do that?
digital games, and more.
My only
We're
answer
also
is because it's
releasing a new
Nintendo.
Pro controller.
A new Pro controller
It has
with
a
the
C
C
which
button.
launches Game
Is that
Chat,
all
and
that's
on the
different?
back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can
Okay.
use to assign existing button controls.
I don't care about that.
In addition, an audio,
Audio
jack.
jack.
Has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There
Okay.
will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I'm still kind of like you guys are making people
And
pay
now,
for what
the
you just showed
Nintendo
me.
Switch 2
Okay.
launch date.
We're in the future SE button.
Nintendo Switch
So
2
is there nothing
launches
else
on
different
June
about
5th.
that controller? June 5th.
We're
So
very
it's
much
true.
looking
Okay,
forward to the
June.
day when you all get to experience it. So please
June
wait
5th,
just a
June
bit
5th,
longer.
June 5th. Okay.
Now,
Okay.
broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
3
The
types.
first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yes, okay.
These
Perfect.
games take advantage
I would
of
hope
the
so.
performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is
I see
compatible
wonder.
games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
What's that mean? What?
Some games that were
Oh, like-
released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Breath of
unique
the
ways to
Wild,
play on
Tears of the
Switch 2,
Kingdom?
and more. Now, I'd like to show
Jamboree
you the Nintendo
TV.
Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party.
Mario
Jamboree.
Party?
Please take a look.
Give me more, please. Oh my god, the faces
Super
at the
Mario
bottom.
Party Jamboree
Stop.
is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Pokemon?
The
Maybe.
upgrade expands on
Expands
the
on the
base,
base,
game
okay.
and adds new features.
What's it add?
Including mouse controls,
Okay. New games?
audio recognition,
Oh geez, it's like that one
more
thing. Okay.
expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Oh gosh,
All of which
specific.
can be
Oh my
accessed
god.
on Switch too. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
Okay.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able
I
to
would
see
love
each
to be with my
other's
friends
faces
cutting a
as you
steak
play,
and
so
seeing
you
their
can
face while they do
experience
it.
all the reactions and emotions in real
Okay,
time.
in terms of like
Or
streaming,
four friends
like
can
on
make the
Twitch, I
party
think that could be
online.
funny. Other than that,
Up next
just hearing their
is
voices fine. Bowser Live.
a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will
What?
bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Can somebody say
Guide an
Xbox
RC car with your
Connect?
voice. Go. And compete
Oh
in other mini games
my
using
gosh.
full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety
There's
bar
something in
lowered
the
and secured, you're off.
Oh, it's a flower from Wonder.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay. In your hand?
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin.
Oh
There's
gosh.
a bouldering game where 2 players
A
each control an
bouldering
arm.
game.
And
Ooh,
one
spray
where you
paint?
shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
So instead of like using it up like this, like a Joy-Con,
the
it's just
thrill of
more
these
of a mouse
intuitive
thing. So you do it on a table.
How
What if
quickly
I'm
can you
playing
reach
not
the
next to a
station?
table? I'm just
From
asking.
mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble.
I'm
The
here
biggest
for
party
new
yet
games.
is
Use
getting
your leg.
even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Jamboree
I'm
TV
here for the new
launches on
games
Nintendo
that
Switch
don't
2,
need my
July
face in them.
24th.
July 24th.
Nintendo Switch
Upgrade
2
to
players
Super-
who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Dude, are you serious?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where
my
you can see each other's reactions while
Guys.
playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch
You
2
can't
edition
just
games.
yes. Yes. Now I gotta
Nintendo
replay
Switch
it.
2 editions of The Legend of Zelda
Oh my
Breath of
God.
the Wild and The
Oh
Legend
my
of Zelda
God,
Tears of the Kingdom
Ooh.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
It does look smoother.
They
Ooh.
also support HDR,
It definitely looks
which makes the
smoother.
image more vibrant,
100%.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I like smooth. Zelda notes. What
Plus,
is that?
You
Hello?
can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What is that? What?
This new feature can be
It's a
accessed via the
service?
Nintendo Switch app on
What?
smart devices.
Does it like help you
It's a
play the game?
game-specific service that's exclusive to
Voice
the Switch 2
memories,
editions of these
Navigation. My plate. What?
titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and forts
Oh.
you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
If it's free, it's kind of cool, but
You can share your creations.
I feel
using
like part of the
QR
fun
codes and
of Breath
send
of
them
the
to
Wild
another
and Tears of the
player to
Kingdom is
create
just
in their
finding things and figuring it out. I think not knowing anything is what makes it fun because you just are finding a bunch of random stuff. You know what I mean?
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Or you can get the guidebooks. Yes. Ooh,
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
DLC?
you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch
Dude, I
2
love
edition,
Kirby.
along
That
with
was a good
improved
game.
graphics and frame rates.
Gary. Star Cross Worlds.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being
Okay.
struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
So kind of new Kirby, a little bit. Oh my
We hope you're looking
God,
forward
bring me
to
back.
Kirby's new adventure.
I'm gonna have to pay for it, aren't I? Yay.
Metroid Prime
Oh.
4 Beyond will have
The
both a
Switch 2
Nintendo
edition.
Switch
I had a
and
feeling.
Nintendo Switch
I had a
2 edition.
feeling. I had a feeling. It's probably so much smoother. Oh wait, even the color looks different
In addition to
compared to
standard
the trailer we just
controls, you
saw.
can use mouse controls for intuitive
Oh,
gameplay on
ooh,
Switch
mouse
2.
controls? That's kind of cool. I hope it feels
Plus,
good.
You can explore the immersive world in 4K
Okay.
at 60
It looks way
frames per
better.
second, or
You know, I
enjoy
really
smoother
was
action
thinking,
in
I'm like, I
Full
wonder if
HD
that's just
at
Switch
120
1
frames per
footage.
second.
It definitely
Choose
looks
from
different.
These two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Based on your preference. Okay, they got performance and qualities now.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a
I
Nintendo Switch version,
freaking
but a
knew it.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking
It looks
advantage
smoother,
of the power of
for
Switch
sure.
2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City
It looks
with
way
enhanced
smoother.
resolution
Holy frick.
and frame rates.
The quality of other things though, I'm still not gonna
The
forget
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2 edition games
I
you
like that
just
it
saw
at
will
least
be
looks
available as
smoother.
both physical and digital
At
versions.
least. That's all I'll give Pokemon.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of
Okay.
the game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Why do you have to do
I
that?
hope you're looking forward to these
Like,
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
At
games.
least like say PlayStation, the Pro can it's a
Next,
free
I'd like
upgrade,
to
guys.
introduce a
It's a
brand new
free
game featuring
upgrade
mouse
for the
controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Nintendo. God. Like, really? We already bought the game and we bought your Switch 2, and I still have to buy an upgrade for my games? Ah. That's how I feel about that. Like, come on. What the hell? Wheelies? What's happening? What is this? Ayo, basketball? Ooh, I kind of like that you can actually... Why do I like that? Whatever. Drag drive. Ayo. The frame rate on the hands. I don't really have... I was gonna say I don't have a reaction really, but that was it. That was peak gameplay that I just saw. All I got is, you know, this part will feel good, probably. It reminds me of Wii Sports. That felt good. That's all I got. Summer. Okay. I mean, that's how I feel.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2
Drag and
controllers as
Drive,
mice
my
to
bad.
intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new
I like
twist
seeing
on 3-on-3
representation.
matches using
I'll
dual
take
mouse
that.
controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Partners, okay. Frick. Elden Ring? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. How's it look? As long as it's smooth. It's the game of the year. Is this in-game? I think so. It's a little choppy. What the? Where'd your eye go? Tarnished edition. What does that mean? This is 30 frames per... Maybe?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from
Again,
Supergiant
I'm
Games.
always happy.
Here
Ooh,
to say that
Hades.
2
I haven't
is
played
coming to
Hades 2
Nintendo
still.
Switch 2. Our first
I'm
ever sequel
still
introduces
like
the
all
princess
for
of
them
the
bringing
dead,
those
an immortal
games
witch out to
to the
vanquish
Switch for
sinister
people
titan
that only have a Switch. Like, I'm all for that because obviously it may not be the best version you can play still, but at least it gives someone the chance to play that game. The more games that come to Switch is still good, even if it's not the best looking necessarily. It's good for those who only have a Switch. It's literally tarnished.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお
Monster
届
Hunter?
けするタイトルは
No.
ストリートファイター
Oh,
6です。
Street Fighter.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂
I mean, that's
だけの
looking pretty
新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の
Fighters
2バージョ
Edition.
ンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボ
Oh,
とアミーボ
they're
カ
still
ードも
doing
一緒に
amiibos?
スイッチ2の
Okay.
発売日にお届けします。
Amiibos are
お楽し
still
み
a
に。
thing, everybody. Okay, okay.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data
What
link
the?
with Spy.
Hey.
Normal.
What is this?
Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be
Feel like I've seen this, but I definitely have not played it.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Okay. I am for sale, and you're buying.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Okay.
This planet will be ours. The sovereign.
Honestly, the only upgrade pack I would even consider buying. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Was Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe the DLC for Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and that's about it.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
And that's about it.
Children, bring hope to our lives.
Demon Machina.
Don't they?
Was that a dog? Was that a dog? It was a dog.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest
yes.
from Hazelight.
I love that. Great game. Amazing game.
Switch 2. The
Amazing
game. Is a story
game.
about friendship. You
I
play
love
as
that.
Neo, who writes
Okay.
sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own
That's
stories.
good.
And it's up to
It's
you
good
and a
that the
friend
Switch
to
has
help them
this.
break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Yeah, I agree. If you like It Takes
You'll
Two,
be
you
able to
will
play
definitely
Split
like
Fiction
this.
on the day Switch 2 launches.
I think the platforming is harder in
EA
Split
Sports,
Fiction though.
We're bringing fans together
EA
across
Sports.
the world, both
I don't
on
care.
the pitch and
I don't care.
on the gridiron. We're excited to
No.
announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
In the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts
We are
Legacy.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to
It's
Nintendo
actually
Switch 2.
coming.
With enhanced graphics and seamless
Okay.
world transitions.
At
You'll be
least
immersed in a
it
wizarding
won't
world
look
like never
as
before.
bad, maybe. This is good.
And the new mouse controls on Switch
We'll see more
2
games coming to
give you
Switch.
even
I think
more
so
ways to
too.
experience
I think
the
a lot
adventure.
more because publishers have been liking the Switch
Discover
1. I
enhanced
think this will
magic when Hogwarts
definitely
Legacy launches on the
allow
same day
them
as Switch
to
2.
do more. For sure. Tony Hawk. Nice. 3 and 4. Cool. I'm most familiar with 1 and 2. That's about it. And Underground. And then that's about it. You want me to stream this? What? Hey, if they made a new Tony Hawk Underground, I would probably be down. What the frick? Bikini Bottom. What? Is that normal?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Wow, your voice
We're bringing our
Hitman.
flagship title.
Is it
Hitman.
like my stream or is it
As the best
him?
assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to
There's a
accomplish his
SpongeBob.
mission.
That's not normal, right?
And how each
Are now up to
mission
par with
progresses
last gen,
will
so it's
vary
more than
depending
enough to
on the
justify
player's
it.
imagination.
Yeah, 100%.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as
I've
Switch
never
2.
played Hitman.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Why? It's so off. Hitman's your favorite game? What's happening? GoldenEye? What is this? It looks like it. Oh, it is 007. What an iconic sound. Project
James
007.
Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Ayo? What is this?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Sorry, I see Square Enix and I'm freaking out.
Bravely
It's not
Default
Final Fantasy.
Returns,
Got it.
Remastered in high definition.
Ugh.
Featuring the
Brave,
Default commands
Bravely
that help you
Default.
control the
Okay.
flow of turn-based
Some people like that. I've never played it.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
You really teased me.
And
there.
all new minigames
You really
with
teased
unique
me
ways to
there.
play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set
I've
for
never
the
played
Luxembourg
Bravely
as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Yakuza!
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Yay! Director's cut. I played the wrong version, I guess. This game, chapter 14, I can't. I just bawled my eyes out yesterday because of Yakuza 0. I can tell you though, great game. You should definitely play. What the frick? What? They just added new stuff.
We
What?
have more games to show from our publishing and
You're
development.
gonna do that to me as I'm playing it for the
We'd
first
like
time?
to show a game being developed in
Have I played this
collaboration
game
with Nintendo.
before?
Please take a look.
It's up my alley just a little bit. Ooh. AAA game studio. Tears of the Kingdom?
When the Zonai, who descended
Are you
from
bringing-
the heavens,
What are you
joined
doing?
hands with the Hylians, who dwelled
What are
on
you
the
doing?
surface.
What are you doing?
Their union led to a great and prosperous
Is this
kingdom.
DLC?
But in
What is
time,
this?
A terrible evil arose.
Warriors? That would be cool.
A war was fought to vanquish this
A
evil.
war?
One which future generations would call
Zelda? What are you doing? Is it like playing her like in the past?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
It is, isn't it? Now I'm actually playing as Zelda? Like for real, for real, for real, for real?
Then that must mean this really is the past.
We're playing those. It is war. I'm gonna cry. Stop. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. Ah! I need to stop. Why? I was not expecting that. Woo! Why am I crying? And the champ. Actually, really liked Age of Calamity, so this is great. Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, so we did get a new Zelda. Winter, frick. It's fine.
That
Woo!
was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Woo! I'm fine.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
Okay.
With support
freaking
from
go.
Nintendo.
Oh,
We hope you're
man.
looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War,
Shut up.
which took place in Hyrule.
I
long
love
ago.
that. I'm kind of.
And now, some news about
I know. As soon
Nintendo
as the
Switch
song
Online.
freaking started, that's when my
You
tears
can
started
continue to
going.
enjoy Nintendo
right?
Switch Online
I
on
can't.
Switch 2.
Ah,
And with Nintendo Switch Online
guess I
Plus
gotta
expansion
play the.
pack,
Zach, I can't with
you
you.
can enjoy a new membership
can't with
benefit
you.
exclusively on Switch 2.
Oh,
Please take a look at this.
I'm looking. Give me GameCube's coming! Finally! Holy frick! It's about
Nintendo
effing
Switch
time!
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
Finally,
Switch 2.
finally.
Nintendo
Lance, you have
GameCube,
to get us
originally
Switch
released
2.
in 2001. Here are the
Let's
titles
go,
that will be
let's
available
go.
at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon.
Wait, but I
come to
want the
life through
HD
cel
remake.
shading. Controlling
This
the
isn't
wind
the-
using a mysterious baton. Link set sail on an adventure.
So does that
across the
mean
Great
does that
Sea.
mean they're never gonna bring
The
it?
Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Soul
A tale of
Calibur.
souls and swords eternally retold.
That's still good. Does that
weapons-based
mean
fighting game,
they're
each
not
fighter
gonna
comes
give me the
equipped with a
HD
different weapon.
port?
And Link from the Legend
And
of Zelda
Link.
series enters the
Amazing.
fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Does that mean
Experience a world
Does that mean
of
Twilight Princess is
white-knuckle
coming too?
racing at speeds over 2,000
Were you
kilometers
really,
per hour.
Linz?
30 machines will put it all on the
F-Zero.
line in death-defying races.
This is great.
Featuring the
Imagine
series'
Linz right now, they go,
first
I Ninja.
customization and story mode.
No joke.
Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
Can I have like The Sims
Enjoy these
1?
classic games with clearer image quality and
One of the
higher
best girls
resolution than
right
the
there.
original releases.
Right there.
You can also check the controls for each title and
Hear me
customize
out.
them to your liking.
Melee, maybe.
More titles will be added in the
Gale
future.
of Dark Chibi Robo! Wait, that's actually amazing. Coliseum, okay. Oh my gosh.
Nintendo GameCube,
That's one of the best
Nintendo
news
Classics, The Switch 2 exclusive
took 'em
game
so
library
long.
coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Oh,
pack
that's amazing.
launches the same day as
That's
the
amazing.
hardware's
That's amazing.
release.
That's amazing.
And a dedicated controller
And a
designed
dedicated
after the original
controller,
GameCube
you
controller will
motherfuckers.
also be released.
You
It can connect
freaking
wirelessly
booty
and
heads.
also has a
And
C
it's got
button
a
for
C
quickly
button.
access game
Amazing.
The Nintendo GameCube
I want
controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will
Goodbye,
also be
savings.
available the same day
Oh, I
as
want
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
we
hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I love that.
Nintendo Classics.
I really still hope,
Of
please,
course, you can continue to play
please
select
port the
games from the
HD
systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
master version
Okay,
at some
let's see
point.
some more games from our
You
publishing
need a
and
sugar
development
daddy apple? Oh my gosh. What else? What is that? Why are you running at me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Deltarune. Oh. Wait, that's sick. It's from Undertale people, I believe. I've not played it, but the next 2 chapters are out. Okay. That's cool. I've not played it. So it's a parallel story. I need to play Undertale at some point. I hear, though, a lot of people have streamed Undertale and they've not had a good experience streaming it, though. So, I mean... Okay, launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from
Hi,
Gearbox.
Randy. Oh, frick, it's Borderlands.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
It looks good if this is the footage, though. It's looking pretty good in terms of footage.
We're still in
That's what I've heard, Machiko.
That's
That's what I've heard.
We've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
Dude,
And
your voice
there's
is not
more than 2K
matching what
on
you're
the way.
saying. I think it's the
Hi,
stream.
I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're
Civ?
releasing an
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Are
of
other
Sid
people
Meier's
saying that?
Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
I don't see any.
With the new mouse control,
It's not moving,
players
so I
can
don't know.
enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
I feel like that whole game's
Civ 7
vibe
launches
is
on the
love
same day as
everyone.
Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on
I hate
Switch
all
2
fandoms since people
by
in a group are
purchasing the
terrible, but
upgrade.
individually people are much more.
And we have even more news from 2K.
That's funny.
Hi.
What do you have, 2K?
I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for
Guy on
today
the right does
is
not look that happy.
WWE 2K coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
NBA 2K
Okay.
as well. We can't wait to see you in the ring. And on
I don't personally care.
4 kids
this?
find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom!
What the? 4 kids stranded. What?
Let's slay some tricks.
Collect materials. What is this? Hello? What happened to their stream? Their stream's just frozen.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Hello?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Epic freeze. Dude, no effing way.
Nicely done.
Yeah, other people are
I
saying.
think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
Hello?
That's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Is it just this one? Hello?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge.
Nintendo! Hello? No shot. How's this one doing?
It's to return. We're still working on the game. And we're excited
guess
to
I'll
share
just
more
go to
with
this
you
one.
in the future.
Did we miss anything? I don't think so. There's a cute little carrot. Okay, Nintendo of America's stream sucks. I don't think we missed anything. Doesn't look like it. I just don't know what the name of that other thing is called that we just saw. What is this? Star Seeker, an Astroneer expedition. It's by Devolver. So,
my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh
We are
yeah,
delighted to bring the
Cyberpunk
immersive world
Ultimate
of the dark
Edition.
future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
That's crazy.
is an open-world action-adventure
That's
RPG
crazy,
set in
actually.
Night
Is it gonna work?
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport
Okay.
yourself to the city of dreams at home.
If
or
it
on the go.
works, that's awesome.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
I still need to
when
play the DLC.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
They're gonna show it. It's gonna work on this.
任天堂スイッチ
That's
2で
amazing.
ファイナルファンタジー7
Oh my
リメイク
god, yes.
インターグレードを
That's amazing. I'm so
本作は
happy for
リ
everybody.
フトがある脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された
I'm so happy
新しい
for
FF7
everyone
を体験いただけ
who
ます。
can play this now if they've not played
スイ
it
ッチ
and
2
only
で展
have a
開する
Switch.
FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Click. Hey, as long as they can play it, that's all I care about. Path of the Goddess. I think I've heard of that game. Silk Song? 2025? They gave a date, or a year at least. They're saying this year. For all the Silk Song enjoyers. What the frick is that? You're a baby? 2 Point Museum. I've seen great reviews for that game. They at least wanted to hear that it's coming out this year. I'm so excited for Witchbrook. Oh my freaking goodness gracious. Puyo Puyo. Okay, cool. I kind of want to see that game. That could be my first Rune Factory. New beat 'em up from. I don't care about Outlaws. I don't want it to be over. This feels like it's gonna be over. I don't. They have to do a one more though, right? That's like super epic. Shadow Labyrinth. Yay! I'm excited to play that game. All the games they just showed on the last Direct. Dude, that game looks terrifying and I'm so ready to play it. Did we really have to have a Fortnite? Like, no duh. Mother 4? That'd be crazy. Tamagotchi. Because no one says Tamagotchi. No, who says that? Human Fall Flat. That's a fun game. Click.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、
We've shown a lot of games so
次は
far.
ソフ
This
トメ
game will
ー
be
カー
the.
さんの最後のタイトルになりま
I
す。
don't want. No,
ご
I
覧くださ
don't.
い。
Just keep it going, to be honest. As the sun comes up. What the? Who's that? This is not Odyssey 2. Oh.
I give you my blood. I give you my life.
What?
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
Night of Moonlight.
To humanity's very dusk.
I don't know what that symbol is. Software. From Software, sorry. Really? What is this? A new Souls game? Bloodborne 2? What is this? He's looking. That's all I got. It kind of looks like Bloodborne-ish. Because that's crazy. They show that in the freaking Nintendo Direct. I had no idea that was coming, if that's the case. That looks terrifying. It is, isn't it? This is so Bloodborne. Oh God, no, 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 no. Ew, the teeth. I don't like that. With a friend?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
Is that two?
As befits the soon
or
to
not?
depart.
I pray that you are able. Carry
Whoa. No lie, this looks pretty sick. What the frick? They showcase the announcement for that. Is in a Nintendo Switch Direct. That's nuts. But they are not going to port Bloodborne 60 FPS.
And one alone.
What the? Oh, the Dusk Blood. Oh, it's not Bloodborne. What? It's just a literally a whole new Bloodborne-esque. Mr. Rat. What's up? What the fudge? 2026. Some contract with Sony. Maybe. I see. Okay. That looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm surprised that they showed that specifically for like a Nintendo Direct for the first time. That's all from our publishing and development. Okay. What about first party? Can you give me one more new game, at least? Like actual, other than Mario Kart. Our partners are working on so many. Okay. I'm looking forward to it, yes. Take a look at this. What was that? What is that? That's a star. Kirby. Kirby? Kirby? That looks like a Kirby star. Oh my god. Is it a new... It's an actual new Kirby? Is it Kirby Air Ride? What is this? Kirby Air Ride Switch. What is this? Smash? You think it's Smash? Maybe. Kirby! What is that? It is Air Ride, isn't it? I'm gonna cry again. Why am I crying? Is it a remake? Or is it like new? I'm crying just because I'm happy for everyone. Jesus Christ. Oh. Air Riders. To be exact. What? That's sick. Jumping on my balcony. Lindsay's literally like, frick, I actually do have to buy a Switch 2 now. Oh my god, that's amazing. 20 years ago. It's a brand new game. It's a brand new game. That's awesome. I'm excited for that. Please take a look. More? Oh my god, there's more. I thought that was like it. What are those coins? What is... Oh, stop. What is this? Stop. I'm so serious. What is this? Stop. Did I Stop. Stop. I'm gonna cry again. Oh my god, finally! Dude, Linz, the timing on you asking that. And it's like an, oh, frick, yes. It's like Odyssey treatment for Donkey Kong. Freaking finally. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. I'm like in shock because I'm like, you guys, I've been asking for Donkey Kong for so effing long. Oh my god. Yes. Finally. Actually. He's so furry. Oh, I don't know how I feel about the look. Still, it's really cartoony. And I'm not used to that. So I don't know how I feel. It almost looks like it's trying to look like the Mario movie version of Donkey Kong to me. But I'm happy. Freaking finally. Oh my god. Our monkey is back. Heyo. Where's Diddy Kong? Hello? I'm still crying. That's what I'm talking about, Nintendo. Oh my god. Bonanza. Oh my god.
壁も地面もすべてを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
More details. Where's Diddy Kong? That's my other question.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。
So far? So there's more?
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の
What do
発
you mean
売日
so
は
far?
6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。
Hardware
まずは
options.
Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
Okay.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に
I
公
want
開する
the
公式ホームページをご覧ください。
Goes live later today.
今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみに
Did
して
I
い
read
ます。
that right? It said later today. Also, hi,
ご覧
Seth.
いただき
Yeah, there's 2 tree houses tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. They showed freaking Donkey Kong. It's real. Oh god. Did I hear that correctly? I gotta go back. I was crying too much and thinking about Donkey Kong.
最後にますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開
I'm
する
actually
公
very
式ホー
new
ム
to
ページをご覧
Kirby
く
Air
ださい。
Ride, but I do know its history. Donkey Kong, I love Donkey Kong.
今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
Like its impact is what
ご
I'm
覧いただ
saying.
き
ありがとうございました。
I didn't even see it. Did I pass it again? Hello? Hello? I think I passed it again.
新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。
Oh man.
唯一も
It's not Jungle Beat 2.
ありがとうございます。
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my
改め
gosh.
てになりますが、Nintendo Switch
A
2
new
の
Souls
発売日
game?
は
I know.
6月5日です。
That's crazy.
最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。ま
I
ずは
feel like, am I missing
Nintendo
something?
Switch 2の本体です。
I'm getting
これに加
distracted.
えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了
Check
後
the
に
official
公開
website.
する
Okay.
公式ホームペ
I'm
ー
just
ジを
gonna
ご
go to
覧
the
ください。
website. How about that? Oh, frick. Fudge, what am I doing? Hello? Frick, not Mario Kart. Oh my god. Did they say how much? No, they didn't. That's why I'm like, hello? It just says releasing. Okay. Hello? Bye, Alex. Didn't see it. It goes live later today. No time frame. I just have to hope I see it. Like, hello? Wake me up in 30? No, Lids. That's it. Well, like, hello? Shady Penguin's now popping up on my stuff. Did I miss any fighting games? They're bringing Street Fighter 6 and then the beat 'em up game from Marvel. That is all they said. Is it's coming
公式ホー
later?
ムページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝
That's
えす
it?
る内容は以上になります。
Oh yeah, and Soul Calibur 2 is coming on GameCube because they're bringing GameCube games. Also, do you love how early in the morning it is? You can see the reflection. How cute is
最後ま
that?
でご覧いただき
ありがとうございました。
公式ホームページをご覧くださ
For
い。
more detail, it just goes
公開する公式ホーム
No time? What time? What does later today mean? Hello? What? You can't just say later today. What? Who's got the info on this? What time later today? What time though? Oh, interesting. Sorry, one of the first tweets I see is someone saying the direct was pretty bad. No price announcement, which is fair. I don't understand why there's no price announcement. No solid first party games? Really? Oh, they said launch titles. That's fair. That is fair. They didn't say it was a launch title. Oh my god. Yeah, no price is weird. Later than now, but before tomorrow. I hate that. Means they will do it after about 5 or 7 passes. Oh yeah, with a streamer button. They will have. I want that controller though. That's amazing. I have the Nintendo 64 ones. I have 2 of those. Wow. Okay. There's things to look forward to. You're thinking 500? I really don't want it to be more than 400. I'm upset. Okay. What I still... It's such a Nintendo thing to do. I'm upset that you have to buy upgrades for games you already have for the Switch 2, like, edition of them. That is so... I'm sorry, but that's scummy. Especially when there's other, like, I can just think of Sony right now. They just had the Pro launch, which is essentially, like, you know, it's a better Switch with different features and stuff like that. And you can upgrade those for free. Let's just recap. Can we recap together? You guys okay with that? while we have some nice little Nintendo music to go with it. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of tears today. Okay, where's it start? Okay, so we got Mario Kart. Mario Kart looks fantastic. Mario Kart, I'm going to go by frames. I'm excited for Mario Kart World. That looks amazing. Is it the same game with better graphics or new content? I think the upgrade thing, it seems to be for most games, it's like better graphics / performance. Other than that Kirby game, the Kirby game's the only one they seem to have like shown a DLC for. I don't know if I guess we'll see. They didn't really specify, is that DLC only like for Switch 2 then if you do like the upgrade pack thing, or can anyone get it, or did they just happen to show it at the same time? Like, what is that? Jamboree, yeah, which for that Jamboree one, I really don't understand an upgrade pack for that. Like, really? Okay, we got Miss Peachy. I love the cart. Bullet Bill, love it. Very excited for Mario Kart World. It looks amazing. Of course it does. It's freaking Mario Kart. How can you mess that up? I like this though. I like the concept. I like the idea. It looks great. I'm happy to drive all over the place. Luigi looks freaking amazing in that little puffer jacket. I love it. No Monty Mole. Hey, if they do the same thing that they did for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, then you know, it's still possible. It's still possible. Maybe that they'll come back. Maybe he will. Okay, Boo with a mustache. I'm here for. Boo with a mustache. I love. I love this. I love this look. I think he should always look like this. They have the penguin from SM64 as one of the characters, which is cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. The crabs from like the beach levels? Is that Monty Mole top left? Wait, they do have Monty Mole. That is him. Right here, no? In the green cart. That kind of looks... Can I zoom in on a video? I don't know if I can. I think he is in it. They have the penguin. I love that. Because now you can have 24 racers. That's kind of crazy. So DJ, you're good. We're saved. Thank the Lord. Oh my gosh. Grand Prix. Okay, we can kind of see DK Pass, Sky High Sunday. That looks fun. Wario Shipyard. I like that. Starview Peak. This like spooky version. I wouldn't have guessed that for Wario. So we have the mushroom, fire flower, star, green shell, banana, leaf. Okay, very similar icons from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe / Mario Kart 8. The freaking babies are back. I have beef with the babies in Mario Kart. Dude, this little hat, I can't. I love that. I love this hat. That's just a personal thing. I love this hat. Everything about this hat. This is why I'm going to buy the game. I have to buy at least 2 Switch 2s. Why do you have to buy 2? Why 2? Oh, this little cone guy. How cute. Okay. Ice Rally. I think that's kind of fun. So, like, you could be playing... Man, that sucks if someone loses, though. That does suck if someone loses. The hats are so cute. Oh, for your sisters. That's fair. One for your sisters, one for you. You can be the dolphin. What the fudge? You could be the dolphin, my guy. What the frick? They just like brought any character ever made in a Mario game into this game. I love it. Okay. Dun, dun. Let's see. Anything else we see? I kind of like this. It's kind of fun to just be going around like this. Free roam. I love that. Also, can we get a shot on the can? Yoshi's drink? He's got his own business? At least not on launch. I can wait. I never can wait for anything, so. Love the hat. I love the hat. Drinking and driving, Zach. Montimo was a long time coming for me though, so that's good. I know that it. I love that. Oh, Peachy looks so cute. Wario. Wait, was there anything there? Camels. Lots of camels. He invests his money in a soft drink company. Mario's one of the investors. Can I like to get some exercise in? I don't know how much longer you'll be streaming, but thanks for your direct. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you, Chanty. I appreciate the lurk as well. Thank you very much. I like that you can grind. What does it say? Additional accessories, games, and or systems may be required for multiplayer modes sold separately. So online, pretty much. Donkey Kong. I don't know how I feel. I like the picture mode. That's cute. Dang, your bangs are banging, girlies. As if you're leaning against a truck with a can of something. What am I supposed to think? Fair enough. Airplanes. We got the penguin. Sorry, I gotta look. Dude, okay, Waluigi with the bandana. He's popping. Do you see him? The little biker man. I like that. Dinosaurs. Okay. Mario. Nabbit. Do we have anyone new here? I can't really tell. Okay, let's see. Lakitu, Wario, Baby Bowser / Bowser Dude. We have even, God, I forget what they're called. These little ladybug enemies. What? He's driving on one. What the fudge? I like that though. So no split screen. That I don't know. That everything is pretty much announced and we got no pricing. How much are you willing to spend on Switch 2? I really want it like 400 sounds like, okay, I get it. If it's more than that, that's going to suck. It's going to suck. It can't be more than that, right? That would suck. We got Toad. Donkey Kong with a burger. Pauline's back. Love it. We have Spike. Cute. We have like everybody pretty much. Where's Piranha Pete actually? That's messed up. Where is he? Oops. And they're gonna have it direct on the 4th. Wait, no. Oh, it's opposite. 17th. Sorry, their dates are different. Okay. On the 17th, it's having a whole direct. Joy-Con next. The whole chat thing. Okay, this Nintendo. I'm sorry. This game will be available as a paid digital title. Nintendo, I'm sorry, but what makes you think you can sell this? Like, don't get me, I'm sure people will buy it. Not a lot. There's no way a lot of people are going to buy this, but like, you're really trying to grab money from literally anything that you guys do. Like, come on. Especially they even use the words tech demo. So I'm just thinking, if it's a tech demo, you should have it come on the Switch preloaded so that it could be, yeah, like I would play it for free. I'm not going to buy this. No one's going to do that. Well, I'm sure someone will do it just to even like maybe reviewers and stuff like that. Like they're probably going to try it out, but they could have this should have, it's such a Nintendo thing to do though. I like that the cartridge is red. Okay, this too. Now you have to buy specific SD cards, which is very interesting. It's like they're forcing you to get the faster version of one when, you know, not even a throw-in. That's what I'm saying. Like, what happened? It should have been a throw-in. If it's like $2, that's what I'm saying. Okay, looks like you can at least transfer stuff. Okay, here's where I start getting upset again. This whole middle part upset. This How much is this upgrade pack? Because this is, I can't believe you're making people buy for an upgrade. I really like, that's scummy. It is. It is. Like, I guess you can kind of argue for this one. It's kind of like added on content. So it can be, I guess. I get it for this one. It's new game. So yeah. This one, I guess, can have a pass. I'll allow it. Stuff like this, though, this is what sucks. I love Zelda so much. So, like, I'm probably going to do it. But, and it definitely looks smoother, which I love that. It really should just be a free update. It really should. Especially, like, Tears of the Kingdom was also, like, more money than Breath of the Wild was on launch, too. This app, I guess it's cool for people, like, if they like that. Daily bonus, that's interesting. Like, maybe, I wouldn't recommend it for, like, a first playthrough, though. But that's just me, because I think part of the fun of, like, these two games is just discovering things. It's one of those games where, like, you just run around and you don't know what to do, and you're just gonna start clicking stuff and fighting things. And I think that's the fun of it. Having things, like, kind of tell you or maybe guide you in places. But never bought Tears, so I'll probably do the Switch 2 for, that's fair. It should be like $5, $10. If it is, okay. If it's not, it's kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. This one, they didn't really specify, but I guess it's DLC. Is it only, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive, okay, exclusive to this Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So, oh, that's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. So people with a Switch 1 cannot experience the story. Okay. A little mean. A little bit mean. That's their way of getting people to buy Switch 2, though. This definitely looks better than what we just saw. Like, can I pull that up even? Let me see. Because I feel like it's not, I swear. Oh, not that one. Oops. Hello? 6 days ago. Yeah, this one, right? Where's the game? I don't remember it looking like that. Yeah, like, wait. Like, this here doesn't look, it looks blurrier, no? Am I crazy? That's free money they passed? This whole thing's... Of course it does, though. Where's the gameplay parts? Like, you could definitely see texture-wise, it's not as smooth, right? Am I crazy? This looks a lot smoother and more vivid, for sure. For sure, right? You're worried about the process of transferring. They made it seem like it was easy. They made it, wow, it is so bright back here. Jesus. They made it sound like it is pretty much, you just log into your Switch account and it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Will it actually be? Hopefully. I like this. This is good. If this is true, now they're having quality and performance modes possibly for Switch 2 games. So 4K 60, which is still good with HDR, and performance mode, which is still good. 1080 at 120 HDR. That's amazing. Like, kudos to you. Also, I could probably turn that off. 120. I know, Julian. I know. Supposedly. They said, yeah, like portably. Yeah, it says handheld mode is 720p, 120 FPS. Handheld mode for quality mode would be 1080, 60. Okay. Cool. This did look better. The Nintendo Switch 2, in terms of smoothness, like that, we're bringing that up. We're bringing the old one up because ain't no way. It definitely looks better. 5 days ago, let me see this. Like, look at, I needed him running. Da, 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 da. Um, I think it looks a little smoother. No, it definitely is smoother. 100%. Here's my thing though. Has 8 times the memory, so maybe I'll be able to have more than like 3 games downloaded. That's true. It starts with 256, which is pretty good. Looks about the same, just the difference 720 to 1080. Yes. I'm glad the frames definitely look better. What I will say, and I watched, I think, kind of like an amazing video that just deep dived into this whole trailer specifically. It's still upsetting to see Game Freak kind of produce games like this still for Pokemon. Like, and it's sad because it's expected at this point. I'm glad it seems like it runs smoothly, but I'm not going to give you a big cheer and a hi ho and pat you on the back for just having a game that runs smoothly. Like, thank you, but I still have issues with you, Pokemon. I will probably play it and I will be the problem, but I'm just saying. Okay, so the Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of the game. Upgrade pack. Is it just those 4 games right now? Maybe. Hopefully Mario Bloodborne runs at 60 at least. Why is it Mario Bloodborne? What? Dun, dun. A lot to learn from their past mistakes. Yeah, I'm not going to find out. Once again, I watched this whole thing that kind of deep dived, and they are the most profitable company. And I'm still baffled that that is the games that you're still putting out. Like the way that they look, sorry for my language, half-assing, essentially, a lot of the textures and a lot of the environments and the atmosphere, essentially. And that's kind of what like upsets me about that. This game's interesting, very random to me to have this game, but you know, I'm here for the representation. I don't know if it'll be fun or not. I mean, that's something I think you'd have to play it to find out. I don't know if I will, but that's all I got. Simply speaking facts. It's just how I feel. Like literally windows are copy and pasted. The cars in the game are copy and pasted. They couldn't even switch the color of the cars. Like it's just like, obviously it's not the main gameplay feature, but it's just like you can really tell, especially if you've played other like Pokemon games and stuff, it's just like upsetting. It's like you have so much money, and yes, maybe your games only do like 10% of the company or something like that, but you still have the money. And it's really scummy to me that it feels like you know that you can make money off of these games no matter what you put out. So why not just do it and make more money that way? Like you can make so much money not trying, that why would you try? Because then you'd be spending more money. And it's just like, I hate that way of thinking, and that's how it comes off to me. So that's why it upsets me. Nintendo 120 FPS when Steam Deck already did it as well, and that depends on, also hi Alvi, how the games benefit from the boost. Yeah, I mean, if you know Nintendo's always been a little behind. Nintendo's always been that way. So it's not new that it's like this. It's kind of to be expected. Honestly, I'd be more happy if they worked on their online a little bit more, a little bit better. Elden Ring's coming. I mean, that's cool. Hades 2's coming. Amazing. I still need to play it. Street Fighter 6. And it also includes new modes exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, there's amiibos coming out for it. I forgot. That's kind of cool. So, amiibos are cool, like displaying wise. Whoa, Julian. New mode exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 version. 2 new modes. When I heard 120 hertz, it made me think that we'll be getting more games running at 60. I hope so. At least 60. Split Fiction, amazing. I'm happy it's coming. Obviously, you can tell it's still not up to par graphically in terms of like a PC, but what would when you can obviously customize your PC and have it be as powerful as you want. But it still looks pretty good. I would say that's definitely doable. EA Sports don't care personally. Hogwarts Legacy doesn't look that bad. It looks playable. And it's not like disgusting looking playable. It's like it looks all right. So good for them. Good for them. Like I can see here, like there's still no reflection on like the water in terms of it looking like water. It kind of looks like cement a little bit, but you know, again, it doesn't look, I'm not looking at this going like, oh, I'm gonna barf. I'm still sad they canceled the directors. I did hear about that. I'm also sad about that. That's so upsetting. Tony Hawk 3 and 4, which is pretty cool. Can't be mad at that. That's pretty chill. Hitman. I've never played Hitman, but there's a few of them, so I assume they're pretty decent at least. So that's cool. It looks good. Doesn't look that bad at all, actually. It looks pretty nice, I'd say. What's this game? Oh yeah, 007, I guess, is coming. A new 007? That's pretty cool. God, they freaking tricked me with this. I can't believe they did that to me. Bravely Default. Never played them, so I have no comment. I'm assuming if it's an HD remaster, there's people that like it, though. Sandbox where you can kill your targets any way you want. Okay. It's just like however you want, essentially. Dude, this is so cool. Of course when I'm starting to play it. Director's Cut. 007 is hype. No, that's pretty cool. Dude, oh, Yakuza 0. Guys, I was bawling my eyes out yesterday. Chapter 14, I'm not going to get over it. That's so cool, though. Newly added cutscenes. I'm kind of like, what the fudge? How dare you do that to me? And it's on launch day. What is that mode? I've never seen it. I'm wondering if that's the climax battles. Maybe it is. Possibly. I don't know. I've only just been playing the main game, so I have no idea. We got Switch pricing in Europe. Oh, you did? Is it up now? Hello? Is it just in Europe right now? You motherfrickers. Learn more, maybe? No. Oh, here we go. Frick. It's $450. $450. $450. Register interest. I would rather have the physical. That's just me. The next evolution of Nintendo Switch. When will I receive it? What does that mean? Hold on. I don't want it to show personal information just in case. I was close. $450. Jesus. Oh, that's all I had to do was just click the button. Okay, never mind. Okay. How many years until an OLED? I don't know. I know. I already just want the OLED version. You're a whole $100. Yeah, I was pretty sure it'd be at least $400, to be honest. I mean, what was the original Switch? Was it $300, $350? Something like that? About that? Dude, it is so bright in here now. We really changed there. It was $299. Yeah, because then it practically is $500 because then you gotta like account for tax and all that stuff. So, damn. Oh my God, $629 Canadian. Ugh, that's criminal. Dude, Warrior. Oh my god. Okay, I haven't played the first Hyrule Warriors game. I played Age of Calamity though, and I did really enjoy that. The only I guess like warrior games I've played are Age of Calamity and then Persona 5 Strikers, and I both love those. They were a lot of fun. So I would assume I'm probably gonna like this too, especially if there is more story content, because of course I love that. You're a big Dynasty Warriors fan? The newest one looks pretty good to me. I want this. I also want this. I 100% want this. Story loading into Tears of the Kingdom. So this is like, oh my god. It's pretty much, it looks like all of Zelda, like when she goes back. Well, I mean, spoilers? When Zelda pretty much, goes back in time, essentially. The game's been out for a long time, but that's all I'll say. But it looks like you actually get to play in that time. Got too many games on your plate right now. Me too. Me too. Oh my god. So essentially, I'm kind of Age of Imprisonment. The new, is it good? It looked like trailer wise, it looks pretty fun. Oh my god, we got the champions. I love it. I'm excited for that. Wait, did they say when it comes out? Does this say when it comes out at all? Bum, 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 bum. It just said winter, right? Okay, I remember now. Winter, winter, winter. It's good. How much I get for Switch? Ooh, true. I can't do that for mine. I have the Zelda OLED. I can't. I literally can't. I wouldn't. Physically, I could not do that. I could not see myself going like this and handing it over to someone. I'm so happy they did this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so happy. Go back to Link there. Let me get Link. Bam. Perfect. Perfect timing. I'm so happy about this. I am. I really hope this doesn't mean that they still wouldn't port the HD versions of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, though. I really hope, because if they do that, I'm gonna be a little upset, because the HD I think is a way better version. You have the fast sail when you're boating. Just things are better. I really hope. They didn't say anything about Twilight Princess, and that's on GameCube as well, so hopefully that doesn't mean, I don't know. I have thoughts. Still good though. Still good. Love it. There's Soul Calibur 2. Maybe it could be coming. If they don't freaking do a loser Zelda anniversary again. Also, Alex isn't here right now. See, Julian's going to tell me this. He'd be like, Tanya, Link is in the game, so now you have to play it. And I'll be like, I guess I'll play it with you just so I can play Link. F-Zero. True. Medley. One of the best girls ever. Doesn't get talked about enough. Okay, let's look at this. Mario Sunshine, which, amazing. I mean, I'm dropping stuff. I don't need it because I do have, see, this is why, okay, maybe, hear me out. Dude, it's so bright in here now. Hear me out. If you have this, they're still porting the GameCube. Dude, it's so bright in here. The GameCube game, they're still obviously porting it in this GameCube Nintendo Classics version. So my thoughts are they could still maybe port the HD versions of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Am I right or am I right? And I dropped Cloud, my bad. Pokemon XD, Gala Darkness. Okay, I'm excited. I could play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I think that's the first like 3D Fire Emblem, maybe, possibly. I'm excited for that. I would definitely love to try that out. Gale of Darkness, I have so many memories with, and actually not that long ago, Lindsay and I, we did like a we did an emulation thing. Sorry, Nintendo. Just like on our own and stuff like that, in the past. And funny enough, like I think going back to it and playing it, it's definitely very, very repetitive. Like all you do is literally walk, 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 talk to people, walk, 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 battle, walk, battle, 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 battle. Talk a little bit, battle, 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 battle. Talk a little bit more. It's very repetitive. But I do like Gale of Darkness. I have a lot of like nostalgic memories for that game. Mario Smash Football, that's pretty fun. Oops, I was looking at that. Is that not every... How do I explain it? It is, but with Gale of Darkness and like Coliseum, it feels more like maybe because the environments and stuff aren't as like have a charm, I would say, versus like say the Pixel games or something like that. There's more going on, or it's more cutesy in that way. I just remember it feeling a little bit more, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it starts off really good, like Gale of Darkness, and then a big like portion is just like you're stuck in this building for so long. It just feels like long. That's the best way I could explain it. I don't know how to explain it. But no, you guys are definitely right. The physical copies are so expensive. I should still... Do I have mine? I don't know if I have mine. I did have one. Hopefully. Chibi Robo. I'm excited for that. You know how expensive Chibi Robo is? They have Coliseum too. I didn't play Coliseum. I only played Gale of Darkness. So it'd be kind of cool to see the original. It's $80 for the new... Wait, $80? $80. They're as much as like other... Oh, frick. It's still going up in value. Yeah, Chibi Robo, buying that game because it's so locked. So this is... I'm so happy that we at least have this. Like, people could play it. The digital version is cheaper. How much is the digital version? Physical's more money? What the fuck? $80? Because before, weren't physical copies the same amount as you would get it digitally? So now they're making physical copies more money? Sorry, I'm like waiting for an answer. What? $80? They're trying to push digital. $450 ain't bad, but you count the Pro Controller and whatever else you might want to add to it. You're looking at a pretty penny. Also curious, will it run games 4K 120 or just 120? It said that only if it's docked. Certain games can go up to 4K 120. It did say in the trailer. That really sucks. I love buying physical, but I usually only buy physical for like games that I'm like the most hyped about. So like Zelda games, I will buy physical. Certain Mario games, I will buy physical. Wow, $80. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's really crazy. I don't know if how much is it digitally though? Is it on the website? Why do I have to go all the way here just to see that? Wait, new games probably is where it's at. Get. Wow, even on here it's block. What is this? Why is it so gross? Hello? Why is it? Oh my god, this website is horrible. Where are you seeing the prices for these games? Oh my god, I can't be on that website. It's hurting me. Where are the prices? Probably when you click it. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I'm still scrolling. Ugh. $80. They have wheels again. Those were so fun. Where does it show the digital price? Oh my god. The fudge. Is it on shop? Demo available. Extra chewy. Everyone is on that site right now. Click on the learn more. $80 for what? For a physical copy of Mario Kart. Ouch. How do you see the digital prices? Are they not on here? Price. I don't freaking know. I guess you don't. I guess you just don't. $80. God. That's crazy. This is cool. I do want to play them at some point. I will say, although, okay, Borderlands. I'm trying to find it too. I'm so lost on. Yeah, I don't really like how they did more flashiness than like making it actually work. Borderlands. I've only played a little bit of 2 and 3. I've never finished 1. I don't mind them. Like, they're fun if I play with friends, but I'm not like, oh my god, Borderlands. And especially now, sometimes the humor is so like, hopefully the humor is better. 3's humor is like, and then 2 is a little outdated. I will say, if this is like game footage, it does look really good. Like, especially like knowing it's on a Switch. I'll give them that. It looks good. And, you know, I can only hope after that horrible movie, that this is at least good for them. I can only hope. Civ looks, I don't even think it's getting good reviews anyways, which is kind of sad. Doesn't look bad, but it's kind of cool. You can play like the mouse version. I've never played Civ, so I don't have much to say. I don't care about those. No offense. Okay, what was this? I didn't get to see what it was called because the freaking stream kept freezing and stuff. 4 Kids Stranded. Okay. Collect material. Okay. Get crafty. All right. Go fish. I like fishing. We just talked about cook and eat. Okay, is that all? To power up and climb? Okay. Solve puzzles. All right. What was the point though? Survive together. What are we surviving? To escape the islands. Okay. Survival kids. Okay. That's how I feel about that. Why can't we reboot Rock Band / Guitar Hero? I feel like everyone likes those games. I would love that, to be honest. Enter the Gungeon's a pretty good game. I do like Enter the Gungeon. Oh, it's Enter the Gungeon 2. Oh, wait, that's awesome. I do like the first one. I like that. That's fun. That's fun. Maybe the license. It could be. I get, yeah. I don't know. That carrot's so cute. Yeah. I know they tried with like, what was that one called? Like Rocksmith? And that was like to really learn how to play guitar or something like that. I can only say, I don't know anything about this, but it is made by Devolver and they haven't steered me wrong yet of what I played from them. So I could be looking at it. That's all I can say. Clone Hero on PC at least. Cyberpunk. Okay. Hey, if Cyberpunk 2077 works on the Switch too, that's awesome. I love that for them. I have been wanting to do like a whole new replay. Because I played Cyberpunk 2077 when it very first came out and it was in its worst condition. So I haven't played with any of the updates or the DLC or anything. So I've always been down to go back to it to give it a try. You were supposed to show me other stuff today. I love this. I'm so happy. I'm just happy. I want everyone to play these games. So I'm obviously biased, but I'm happy it's on the Switch. That's amazing. They made it so much better since then. I've heard really positive things. So yeah, I've been wanting to do replay for sure. I wish they kind of said more than 20 years after. Wait, what? This is the game in the trilogy which follows the party up a reimagined Final Fantasy. Can I get like emphasis on everyone? It offers a reimagined Final Fantasy VII experience. So I only say that because there are people that are like, I'm mad that you did this and that. And da, da, da. I will say they probably shouldn't have called it remake then. That's fair. But honestly, I played the whole at least like remake parts of the OG and they're pretty identical. It's pretty much the same. At least like story-wise it is. There's like maybe some like little things you didn't get to do gameplay-wise, but like story-wise, it's pretty much the same. Obviously a little different. Combat obviously a little bit different. But like I don't know. They probably should have not named it remake. That is fair because that does kind of insinuate that it's a remake going to be exactly the same. But you know, I think this is just a side note. It has nothing to do with Switch 2. I just want to say like I kind of commend Square Enix and the team that works on it for doing a reimagination personally. Just because like, you know, there's so many things like, yes, I would love some of my favorite old games to be just remade, because they deserve that. But it's kind of fun that like, I feel like with what they're doing, it feels like so far from what I have played that they are continuing what the main story is and like the notes that it wants to show players with a twist. So I feel like it's kind of a perfect balance, but that is just me. So I don't know. Wonder if Rebirth is, I don't know. Maybe because I think I think Rebirth did use the same engine as Remake. So I wouldn't see why it wouldn't necessarily. And it does work on a Steam Deck. It's not the best quality on a Steam Deck. I have tested that. But it is playable. Like you can play it. But I'm happy about that. We can skip these. Okay, the fact they just secretly went like this. Hey, by the way, Hollow Knight Silksong 2025. Psst, psst, by the way. I'm happy for people though. I should play Hollow Knight. I've never played it. I've only heard amazing things though. I'm excited for freaking Witch Book. I've been waiting for that game for so long. I thought they forgot about it. Marvel, they did show that recently. We do love it. Sorry, I went backwards for a second. Reanimal looks so crazy, kind of scary. Don't care about Fortnite. Next. Okay. I mean, I guess that's a fair judgment that, yeah, there's not really first party release on launch day, which is kind of interesting. Interesting. Dustbloods. Hope we get some more news about Wolverine, but that's fair. Yeah, I guess it does seem like it's pretty much Bloodborne 2, essentially, but they lost that with the original Bloodborne, so maybe they had to rename it to Dustblood. But like obviously you can see it's definitely Bloodborne coded, which is pretty cool. It looks really good. I played the very, very beginning of Bloodborne way back when I was like too afraid to try a game like that. But now that I have some experience, I'm totally down. Yeah, the moon, that's a little scary. Maybe it's a spin-off. It could be. We'll do a huge chunk. Oh yeah. Did they 100% like specify? Hello? Oh. Did they specify it's only going to be a Switch 2 exclusive at first? I know there's no way it's only going to be on Switch. Okay, I hate this. Who made that? Who made this abomination? Oh, I hate it so much. I don't want to be near that thing ever. I can't. I hate it. I hate it. It's great. I hate it so much. I don't like its teeth. He looks like a pet. Stop. Stop. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. It looks good, though. This game looks pretty nice. I'm excited. T-Rex, that was kind of scary and out of nowhere. He's such a goober face. We can call him that. That's goober. I don't know things, but why are we like really looking at this rat for so long? Why are we staring at this rat for so long? I want to know. Does anyone have an idea? Like he didn't even say anything, so I'm like, what's happening there? Oh my gosh! And then we got Kirby Air Ride. That's so cool. It's a rat bird. Didn't know it was a rat. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm so excited to play this. Apple, don't even. Apple. Man, they really should have had these be launched if possible. They should have. That would have really like, God, I got so bright in here. That would have, I need to like change settings. Oh, I'm making it brighter. Maybe that. Is that a little bit better? Do I look more normal? Yeah, there's a GameCube controller for the Switch too. Ooh, that would have been so fun. Dun, 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 dun. Better? Yeah, I was like, I'm getting very overexposed right now. Oh my god. Okay, at first seeing this, I was like, I don't know any of these enemies. I have no clue. So I was like, oh my god, is this Odyssey? Because it kind of looks Odyssey coded. And as soon as I saw those rocks getting smashed right here, and I saw that silhouette, Donkey Kong. I don't know how I feel about how he looks. Like it's not, I'll get used to it. That's not my Donkey Kong though. You know what I mean? This is like the new generation, new modernized Mr. Donkey Kong. He's very fluffy. I do like the fluff. He just looks more cartoony, I guess. He's adorable. I don't know how I feel. I'm sure I'll get used to it though. I'm so excited. A pre-rare self. Almost, yeah. Almost, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm just so excited. His gameplay looks fun. I wonder if it will have, I mean, they're not showing it. I'm wondering if they would have it more like Collectathon-esque, like DK64. Like, they have boss battles, I saw, so I'm wondering, like, is Diddy Kong going to be there? Is Funky Kong going to be there? Are they all going to be there? Or is it just Donkey Kong? What's up? That's what I want to know. What the heck? The bird, the ostrich. Yeah, they have boss fights. Am I doing a DK64? Dude, here's the thing about DK64. I have a lot of nostalgia for that game, but holy frick, the actual collectathon part of DK64, oh, that's tedious. It is. It's a lot of back and forth. A lot. But very good. Very nostalgic. I might. That'd be kind of fun before like the launch of this game. DK said, huh? I love that. Hi, Alex. Yeah, it's like $450 if that's what you're showing me. Please do. Would you guys be down for that? You might have to remind me. DK Country. That's true. That's true. I like how Alex is just like, I will do it for you, Alex. Let me see. Sorry, he's over on YouTube, like sending me stuff. It says, whoops. Info can't be found. $4.50 Apple, yeah. I think I already did it. Alex. Right? It said like register if you're interested or something like that. I already did it. Yeah, it's $4.50. And then it's like $500 if you get like the digital or something like that. So does that mean the digital version of it's 50 or 60-ish? Is that what that means? That's $4.50 more than I want to pay. Oh my gosh. Is that what that means? Okay, good. Thank you though. Good. Probably discounted by a chunk. That makes me wonder. Let me see again. I got to go back to this. Hold on. Because it's $4.50 for just the Switch 2. And it's $500 for Switch 2 and Mario Kart World Bundle, which is $500. So does that mean they're either saying it's discounted to get the bundle to get that game, or it's also insinuating that it's only $50? Oh, I love seeing that now it says you won't be able to change your system selection once registered. Oh, great. I wish I saw that beforehand because I did not pick the digital thing. Watch me have to pay more money now. Amazing. Do they have different colors? No, it's just this. I'm sure eventually they're going to do the same stuff as like the Switch where, you know, you'll have all these accessories or different versions at some point. And that's when I'll get upset because I'll be like, oh, I need that one. Guys, the Switch 1, I bought the original one. I had the one with the better battery. Then I bought the Animal Crossing one. Then I bought the Splatoon OLED one. And now I have the Zelda OLED one. I have a problem. To be fair, though, wait, no, I didn't have the first one. I'm sorry. No, I think I only had the battery one. I don't remember. Because one of them, I gave to my grandma because she wanted it. And then I had the Animal Crossing one because, of course, I still have it. It's in our living room. Then the Splatoon OLED, I didn't have an OLED yet. So then when the Splatoon one came out, I wanted to get that one. But then the Zelda one got announced and came out. And then so technically I switched my Splatoon one with Lindsay's, and Lindsay got hi Alex, got the Zelda one, and we kind of switched. So technically I bought one OLED. Technically. It's just I switched it, but I got to have time with both of them. The battery one? Yeah, so when the Switch first came out, it was like, you know, the original version. Then they came out with a second version of the first Switch that had a better battery. And they stopped selling the original one. Bum, 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 bum. You bought 3 Switches. Only had 2, technically the very first. Original one with warranty. Then something happened to it, so I got a new one and traded it. Gotcha. The battery sucked in the OG. Yep. That means I saved money on getting an SD card at 128 gigabytes, and it lasts me good. So it's almost 10 years old. I know. It's about time we get something new. I mean, I would say overall, I'm pretty excited. I'm hyped. Obviously it's going to have Switch 2 exclusive games. So I'm like Mario Kart, for example. So I definitely need to get one. New Horizon Switch. I still think the Animal Crossing Switch and the Zelda one and the Splatoon one, honestly, those are like my favorite ones, which is a big chunk of them. I love all of those. They're all really, really good. The Animal Crossing one's so cute. I want a really cute one like that again. There are some really good ones they announced. Yeah, I will say, very weird they didn't put the price in the trailer, even though it's just on the website now anyways. So I don't know why they did that. That's just a weird choice in my opinion. Secondly, though, it is like what games, a lot of the games that are on launch, I wonder if it says it on frick, I've gone to this website so many times. Does it say which ones are specific to launch? Oh, frick. I know Tom's gonna be using that share screen. Honestly, that was so funny. That was funny. Honestly, I'm gonna wait for Switch 2. Like, they'll still have some games on both Switch 2 and Switch. The game that I'm mainly concerned about is Legends ZA. Also, you can transfer data from Switch 1 to Switch 2, so I have time. Yeah, I mean, Legends, it sounds like it's gonna be on both, so I don't think you need to worry if you're worried like about being able to play it. Some people thought that the new Hollow Knight game was gonna be a Switch exclusive. Wait, really? I wonder why they thought that. Dude, I don't like being on here. It looks so gross. Okay, this is okay, so Mario Kart World. God, I hate this website. Okay. It just says 2025. These all just say 2025 and then 2026. Dude, I hate this website. Oh my God. So far, Mario Kart. I love that GameCube's on here. Available month 00. Love that. Month 00. That's my favorite month. Okay, I will get up there someday. Oh my God, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Is that all they're gonna? Oh my God, I can't with this website. What? They don't have everything else on here? Where's Double Dash? It could be coming. Sometimes they still update other things. Okay, it's right here. It looks so, oh my God, I can't. Let's see. Like none of these, I think some of these are on launch, but they really don't have any first party. The only first party I think is Mario Kart, isn't it? Excuse me. Yeah, because both of these aren't. Ugh, it goes back to this web. I freaking hate it. Interesting. We can look at this. I'm going to be glued to that sucker. No, I'm not. Gotta go. No worries, Alex. Okay. It's also bigger. I forgot about that. So 7.9 LCD. They should just start with OLED. It does have HDR, VRR up to 120, 1920 by 1080. Custom processor made by NVIDIA. So yeah, the 4K stuff is probably maybe upscaled. It says, Wi-Fi 6. Okay. Where's 6E? Hello? You can use a LAN to support the dock. Love that. Output via HDMI connector in TV mode. Maximum is 4K resolution, 60 FPS on TV mode. It supports 120. It has both 1440 and then 1080. It supports HDR. The maximum on tabletop and handheld mode following screen resolution is 1920 by 1080. Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, for like what the Switch, that's good. You know what I mean? Cameron looks like it's from Teletubbies. Hello, Micah. We could have seen 500 minimum, if not more. Yeah, for sure. But that would make a little bit more sense to me because it's an OLED screen. They said pre-order starts next week. Really? Oh yeah, a lot of people were thinking it would happen on the 9th. So maybe that's lining up. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Switch game cards can be inserted. Amazing. Only up to 2 terabytes. Okay, so compatible with micro SD express cards specifically, which is interesting, up to 2 terabytes. Micro SD memory cards that are not compatible with micro SD express can only be used to copy screenshots and videos from Nintendo Switch. Okay, interesting. What operating environment? Oh, okay. Battery life is about 2 to 6.5 hours. These are rough estimates. It will depend on the games you play. Yes, 100%. How much is the original Switch? Approximately 3 hours for charging time while the system is in sleep mode. Micro SD Express is dumb. I know. You're going to check every day just to be sure. To say I'm glad this direct came out today on April. Oh my God. If it came out yesterday, I wouldn't have believed anything I saw. Okay. All right. I assume all this comes in the box then, it seems. Okay. Game chat, game share, parental controls, transferring from a Nintendo Switch. Let me see that really quick. It seems like it's easy. Using the system transfer feature, you can easily transfer any digital games you've purchased on Nintendo Switch along with saved data to Nintendo Switch 2. You can also transfer your Wi-Fi settings and parental controls as is. So, lovely. So you can enjoy your existing content without having to adjust your settings. Please note that game chat settings will need to be adjusted. Active internet connection is required, and at least one user profile with a linked Nintendo account is required on the Nintendo Switch for a system transfer. The OG Switch battery was 4 to 6. Ooh, so it's shorter. 2 to 6. Interesting. What can be transferred? User profiles, purchase digital games, save data, screenshots. Okay. That's good. It seems like it's easy enough. I don't want to have to still have the Switch. What do you mean? You don't, though. Well, just to transfer, I guess. The Switch Lite. Yeah, I remember when that came out. I mean, there is a market for people, I guess, that just want that. But you want to trade it in? Well, it might be... You probably don't have to trade it in until you get the new one, right? Right? Maybe? Something like that. Paid upgrades. How much are these? I want to know how much this is. If they'll say. Okay. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition of a game is a bundle that includes the original game and its upgrade pack, which enhances the game to take advantage of the capabilities of the Nintendo Switch 2 system, available only for select games. You'll have to get online for I already have online, so I'm ready. I really want them to work on like how good their online is, but we'll see. Contents and enhancements of the upgrade pack vary by game. They can include visual improvements, new features, or additional game modes. Features and content of Nintendo Switch 2 edition game can only be played on Nintendo Switch 2. If you already have the original Switch game as either physical or digital, you can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing the game's upgrade pack from Nintendo eShop. My Nintendo Store retails after you upgrade the original can still be played on Nintendo Switch, though the features of the content of the Switch 2 will not be on there. Okay. As an example, let's look at Super Mario Party Jamboree. Okay, so Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So new way to play exclusive to the Switch 2 Jamboree TV. New modes that use play. This one, it pretty much is just you're buying DLC. So I can get past that one. You trade it at time of purchase. Oh, I see. Because I've traded like other things for other purposes, not necessarily a game, but usually you have like a time frame of like to get that money towards that. So I guess depends. High frame rates kills battery life. 60 frames might be the sweet spot. Yeah, I mean, obviously that battery thing only just depends if you play portable, which does matter, but light battery was worse. I'm ready for GameCube games. Can't wait to see what GameCube games are coming in the future. I know, I'm so excited. I think a lot more people will buy online just because that will be on there. Ready? I wish they put more boards in Mario Party and mini. I would have liked that too. I agree with that. That should be a free freaking update if they ever do that. Though will last longer. Yeah, for sure. I would love to play Chibi Robo. I've never gotten to play it, so I would love to play it. I know of it. I know like what the gameplay is like and everything, but I would be so excited to play that 100%. Game share compatibility for local multiplayer. That's cool. I like the game share thing. Cause like, okay, this means although Linz does have the game, like that just means people could bring essentially what I think it means. People could just bring their Switch, even if they don't own that, and be able to play it with you. I love that. And we all get our own screens. Visually enhanced with improved frame rate. So, okay. I can maybe get past that one. Nintendo Switch 2. So support Zelda nodes game. I don't care about that. Improved frame rates and resolution, HDR support, faster fudge. Same with this. How much is that? They had the feature on the PSP. It's download play like the DS. Wait, what? We need to see what game can. Oh, for multiplayer, that's true. That's what kind of sucks. Is Breath of the Wild also your first Zelda? No, it is not. Majora's Mask was my first Zelda. Back in my day. It's yours. How do you like it? Dude, Julian, I swear to God, it cannot be $60 for an upgrade. That's ridiculous. Isn't worth it. There's so many hours you can get off of this though, both these games. I feel like if you don't find yourself ever maybe going back to these, then obviously I don't think you need to get it. Yeah, if it's like a $10 upgrade, fine. Even though I still think it should be free. It's weird to me that you can't just like have it do this. I don't know. I'm still salty about it. I will probably want this. A new story, and I'm more excited about that. An actual new DLC story. I loved Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It was so fun. Easy game, but it's really, really good. Actually, I remember the last boss battle was kind of challenging a little bit. Look, it even has DA, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Improved performance with higher frame rate and resolution. Yikes. And the Forgotten Land justifies the upgrade pack. Yeah. I feel like, because that's pretty much like you're just buying a DLC. Pretty much. I don't know how much it's going to be. I wonder if they're all going to be like the same pricing, or are they different depending on the game? That sounds bad. Okay, this says, by the way, it says late 2025. Release date 2025. Supports for mouse use. That's pretty cool. Enhanced resolution, textured load times. Choose from 2 display modes. I like that you have choices, and they both support HDR. Isn't Prime 2 and 3 on GameCube? I believe so. So you could be getting those too at some point. Look for Nintendo Switch 2. Oh. Wait, how do you... Oh, like it just says it? In the game's title. Got it. Because you could see both of these. That's messed up. People are probably still going to get confused about that. I want a price. They can't give me a price. Let's see. Already have the game. So Nintendo Switch game. You have this. I do have that. Only includes the upgrades and enhancements. Okay. How much is that? God, that sucks. Wait. Switch. Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack members get access to the following upgrade packs at no additional cost. Wait, you must have... Wait. Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack members get access to the following upgrade packs at no additional cost. You must have the physical or digital version of the game to... Yes! That's all that... Okay, I'm happier now. I'm happier now. Okay, good. Right? I'm not reading that incorrectly. Like, I'm not being gypped, am I? Right? Oh, because I forget. That's true. Access DLC at no additional cost. I've never even played Happy Home Paradise. Because, yeah, I had the boosters. I didn't pay for them. It's because, yeah, I have the freaking expensive one. That's why. Okay. Let's freaking go. Okay. That might also... Okay, wait. That could also potentially make... If they keep doing stuff like that, it might also drive people to buy their expansion pack version more so. Interesting. That's good on their part in terms of like marketing that. But okay. No, okay, this works for me then, because I have this version. So let's freaking go. I don't have to buy it. I am so happy now. I already bought the booster course. Yikes. Yikes. Virtual game. That thing is still weird. I'm going to see this game share thing. So games with just a graphical upgrade get a free upgrade if you pay for the gig online. At least Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, it's like $50 for the year though, which is still, honestly, that's still not that much money. And in comparison to other online services, like what is PlayStation? I think like $10 a month. Well, that's a lot more money. So it's still like cheaper than other places at the very least. And you get DLCs and stuff like that. So honestly, it's not that bad. Let's see. I just want to understand it more. I'm really deep diving into this. The Nintendo Switch 2 system can share compatible games with anyone who has a Nintendo Switch 2 or Switch system. So either or. That way, everyone can play the game even if they don't have it. I love that. 50 a year is reasonable. I think that's reasonable. Like, if you honestly break it down, you compare it to other online services like that. I guess you can't really compare it to like Xbox Game Pass per se, because that's a whole separate thing. But like it's $50 a year. And on top of that, so now we're getting upgrades for specific games, possibly. So there's that. You do get access to all of the old Nintendo like games in terms of like the GameCube stuff and NES, SNES, all that jazz, Nintendo 64. You also get certain DLCs for free. So like there's the Splatoon one, the Mario Kart 8 booster pack, Animal Crossing Happy Home, Happy whatever it is. So that's pretty good, I would say. Share games locally. Nintendo Switch 2. Receive. Okay. So Nintendo Switch can't share games, but it can receive. Okay. I'll share my game. Now we can play together. I like this. This is good. It does have to be in person, but that just means I could be like, yo, gamers, head on over to my place. You don't even have to own the game. We're going to play Mario Party. It's still cool. Via game chat. That is interesting. I don't know if the game share will work very well. How they were showing it, like the streaming. Oh, feature games compatible. Okay, so not every game will be compatible. Interesting. The DS used to do that. But the Wild Zelda was my first Zelda. I got over 200 hours and I didn't even finish the story. What? You didn't? Explore after playing it does not make me go back and play the other Zelda game. What? I think everyone should play. I'm biased, but I think everyone should play the original Zelda games as well. Well, maybe not like the original. I can understand not that one, but you got to go back and see where it came from. You know what I mean? We appreciate the deep dive. I'll need to pay for PS Plus if I want to play GTA Online again. I never played GTA Online, surprisingly, even though that game's been out for like freaking centuries, it feels like. Okay, so we can do... Oh, interesting. Wait, share online via game chat. You can't share the game online, though? Via game chat? But you can for all of these? So that means you can't stream it, maybe? What? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that about the DS, actually. That's interesting. Big Brain Academy. Don't have that. I like this. Super Mario 3D World. I love that. I love this game. That's a good game. Clubhouse. I don't have that. I do have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. That's cute. Mario Odyssey. I'm wondering, share locally. What 2-player thing is, why would I be sharing? I don't understand that one. Or unless they're just insinuating like the virtual game thing. You didn't? I didn't know that. I mean, I thought of trying Wind Waker. Wind Waker's really good. I really want them to have the HD version, though. I'm not going to get over that. Okay, let me look at this. That is interesting. Chat instantly with the C button, make your voice heard. The camera is really funny. Show off your game. It looks so good in the trailer, though. This is funny to me. I kind of love it in the most stupidest way. Share games online while you chat. So I think it just meant that. Like you can what? But you can't do that from why? That's so weird. Okay, only friends can be invited. Get started by approving specific friends from your friend list to use game chat with. This means you'll only interact with people you want to. Verification by tags, offensive content, of course. Okay. I mean, I think we kind of went through it all. It brings some laughs. I think it would be funny, for sure. It definitely would be funny. Well, you guys, that is the Switch 2. That is the Switch 2. How do we feel? Yeah, it pretty much is like Discord, but specifically for the Switch, which is cool. I think that's awesome. If you see it in the video, though, Julian, the game sharing part of it looked really rough. It looked very, very rough. It looked like when you're streaming in Discord and it's just not going well. Did you go over the new roster? We kind of went through the video. Oh, you sent them? Let me see. Sent them specifically? Let me see. Oh, you took pictures? Is that a bumblebee? Yeah, we did see the crab, the ladybug, spike. Oh, spiky. What are they called? I forget. Yeah, the dolphin, Goomba, penguin. I love that the penguin's in there. Yeah, everyone's stream was like 12 FPS. Yeah, I mean, at least they're not hiding it. They showed the truth there for sure. I can only hope by the time that that's out, maybe it will look better. Pokey, that's his name. Pokey. Yeah, honestly, I'm really excited for Mario Kart. It looks really good. I'm very excited. So I'm glad that's a launch title. I will say it does suck that there's not really other ones. Your only quality option are 4080. Pretty much. Got 6 or 7 things. Yeah, I mean, they definitely showcase at least things to look forward to. So I mean, there's that. You know? It's in July, but still. It's not too far away. Maybe they're like the whole month when the system launches, you should be playing Mario Kart. Was it just me or during the game chat reveal it was off sync with the people's voices? It might have been. I mean, I could show it again. Let's see. I can't believe this actually froze while we were watching it. I cannot believe that. Is it right here that it shows it? I think it's like about when they talk about this. Stream was off, then it crashed. I know. Freaking Nintendo of America. Where is it? What the fudge? It's when they talk about all this stuff. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Oh, it already looks bad. Okay, let's see. Let me pause this.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Just look at the bottom.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get
Like, they're literally showing it looking like that.
above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past.
I wonder what the free roam during the live it was. Yeah, that's fair. It's probably their live was really bad. Super cringe. I just like wowzers. Wowzer Bowser, as they may say. I wonder what the free roam is gonna be like. Like if there's stuff to like find, or maybe that's how you find like other outfits for the characters or something. Like I'm just wondering how that will work. Like why would I want to free roam other than just driving around? But if there's other stuff to do. Remember the Wii U commercials with the younger Oh man. Alrighty. Guys, that was the Switch freaking 2. Thank you for watching it with me. I appreciate it. That was an experience and I'm happy about it. I did cry a few times. DS Airship Fortress. The free roam gets you to the next race. I think that's what they said. So it might be like a hub world. That kind of does remind me of one of the Crash racing games. It was kind of a story mode, but it had a similar thing where it was like a hub free roam kind of world. Then you would drive to the races. Especially as a PST person, no problem. I'm happy that I got to wake up and hang out with you all. What are you even saying, Apple? All your typing is off. The sun probably will shine in my face. Yes, very soon. Oh, wait, it's still morning? Yeah, it's very bright now. It's crazy. It's only 8. It's 8:30 in the morning and I'm streaming. Moo Moo Meadows. I'm so excited about that. Okay, let's say goodbye to YouTube right now, though. Thank you, YouTube, for watching my reaction to the Nintendo Switch 2. I appreciate you, and I hope you had a good time.